you just came from my weekly episode, what I'm just going to do for this Saturday, the 20th something. Good. Well, this will be uploaded just before my weekly episode. Get thought out because I'm going down to the pub later on and then stop drinking for a while. This is about cancer and other stuff. Well, I'll put a link in the description. With cancer stuff, it is upsetting for a lot of people. It is upsetting for a lot of people. What else did I just come out to? And sorry, I'm going to mention on my weekly episode because forgot some bits to upload it to put on to my Markdown weekly episode 20 something. So, well, if you're watching my weekly episodes, you'll see in the week list. I'll put it in the description. I'll put probably the title. So then if you don't see it, it will be on. But this video will be uploaded before the weekly episode. So if you don't see it, you have to wait till Saturday. UK time, 3 PM. So, cancer is upsetting for a lot of people. It's upset a lot of families, friends, people that you cared about, support, loved, respect. You really had the ups and downs. It has affected a lot of people. Even people who have survived it, and some people who are no longer here. And some people what's getting through to it now. I've been there a few times with myself, with family, friends, with two of my exes. Sadly, I lost an ex-girlfriend of cancer and had 2 kids. And I lost a couple of few girlfriends in the past. I did a live stream once with an ex-girlfriend of mine, Chloe Ramsey. I lost an ex-girlfriend called Shannon. Did a video, did a song in it, Gone Too Soon. So yeah, see, and I found out those two are all related in sort of a certain way, and I'm not going to go in that because that's not my business, not my person. It's not my personal. It's their personal. So I can't really say much. But yeah, and I'm not going to say the full story because I actually said it in the video before. If you go on my Marks Unlimited or Marks Unlimited in Life, I said it on one of them. I thought I'd say both. But it will be a playlist called Vlogs. VLOGS with a line slash VLOGES. I'm not going to say what video it is. And you see, I got rid upset. And if I had my playlist got sorted out, I would have said it would have been this video, that playlist and stuff like that. So I just had to pause the video a second. The phone was going off, so it's like simple. Phone was going off, but yeah, my life has just been absolutely, my life has been taking a lot of ups and downs and stuff. Everything's been pretty much alright, but yeah, I lost some few girlfriends in the past. Yeah, but I probably ought go to dated every year. It's about at least 50 from now for in my life, and like me, I'm 20, I'm 26, and in 26 years I have 50 girlfriends, and and I sadly lost 10 on them, but no longer with us. And I don't want to talk about every single ex-girlfriend I had. It's going to upset me. But it's like me, I lost some friends in the past and all. But it's like me, if I said at least 1,000 friends, and that's including ex-girlfriends, I probably made 1,000 friends. Probably a bit more, but I would say probably friends, best friends, friends, best friends, good friends, close friends, or just friends. I'd say about 1,000. And I've probably some of my friends I don't really talk to that are now down to 500. And I've probably lost, no, that's no longer with us. That's another that hunger what I lost. So it's like me, I got 400 friends. But then with this year in 2025, I don't even hardly talk to any of them. And they're probably about 59, it's like, there you go. There you go, 50 out of 1,000 friends that I still talk to. But then, with their friends and family that I talk to, now, like me, I know people like 30 years old, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Like, they came new friends. But then since I know them over years, it's like I've gone through having back to 500 people that I know, that I'm friends with. But then, for cases of people I don't actually know personally, I just start saying hey up to him. And then further down the line, I'm saying, you alright, yeah, hi, 77, 77. It's like, well, I don't even know their names. That's like 750 now. So, but that's good because it's building up the confidence. Because then I'm not putting through my life of people that I lost with cancer. And it brought up with a bloke who I've just been watching a YouTube video yesterday. The phone wasn't going off then. I watched a friend, Ian Matthews. Ian Matthews, a man indie said, I started this YouTube channel a few times. And he was on about a YouTube video that I was talking about ages ago. Actually, a YouTube channel that I was mentioning about and all. With a bloke called Cliff Said. Where he said got burnt out. I'll put a link of that in the description, and Ian Matthews' YouTube video. And no, he's battling through cancer. But yeah, it isn't nice. It isn't really nice, really, because people losing friends and family with cancer and stuff. And but it's like with me, it's like part of my family what's put through with cancer. Yeah. And we all fight through it. And yeah. But it's like, that's technically the closest thing. But I had worse, where I had an ex-girlfriend with 2 kids. And I kept that quiet from my family for a good bit. But when it got to the point of her and her kids having cancer, but then it was a story of who's actually the father, if was I the father or was she the father. But when it got to about end of 2022, and now I'm dating a girl that I said I got on my YouTube channel, Christina, when I was dating her at one point, when I was telling her the story. But then when I broke up with her and I went with somebody else in February time, 2023, and then when I told her and her family about it, it broke me up. But I think ever since I lost her, yeah, I'm not been with Sen. I've been with Sen a few times, but I always had her in my mind all the time, and I never told nobody. And it affected like part of my love in the relationships. Like now, I still love my ex, but I broke up with her in day-to-day in 2020, I think. Broke up with her in 2021, I think, or 2019 to 2021. And that's when I like how in an up and down relationship with my YouTube from the start. I never said about my relationship in the past from the start. But after a while, like 2-3 years into YouTube, I uploaded videos of like girlfriends that I dated in the past, but not all of them. Like you see, I've got Chloe, Leanne, Christina, and many others. Yeah, it's like I loved every single one of them as friends. Then I ended up being in a relationship with them. Yeah, I cry about what I've done to them and what they did to me. It doesn't matter who did it first. Like, I'm not blaming them and I'm not blaming myself. Even when that upset me. But what upset me the most is like, was with my ex-girlfriend with cancer. And I can never have nobody close. Very close, like as I told you there, as my family. I never felt that much into love with somebody. But life, this part of life is it's like how it goes, one day you all die. Sorry for saying that. Any time, any second, any minute, you could tell you watch it through there, it would tell you to the end of this video you might go. I know it isn't nice. I know some people what felt that way in the past. Like I'm gonna die, and it's like yeah, I know how that's gonna upset you. But like, I've been upset even more when I lost part of my family. I lost my grandma many years ago when I was young. Then it went losing my granddad. Then I lost my other grandma, but now I got down to one granddad. And the granddad I still got today is the one that I got along with the most. then my parents, my dad and my mum, then my uncles, then I lost one of my uncles. But I know it isn't nice. But yeah. And we can't see that. It does affect me quite a fair bit, and I suppose I'm not quite. I suppose I'm still walking right now. But yeah. But it's like near enough. If you want to watch that link below, which my mate Cliff said, comment below that you came from my channel and you thought to come and support the channel. Just say. Just listen what it says. He's near enough wanted to quit. If you watch previous my videos, I quit, or I want to say 2 words. And stars. That me, I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit. I will think there are actually different ways of me to quit. Either continue with my life and quit YouTube, or I quit my life and quit YouTube, meaning I ain't doing something where the ambulance and police are going to get involved, or I won't stop me. I will be stopping my YouTube, but I delete my YouTube completely and have nothing to do with TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Just carry on, technically like the first one, just continue with my life. But I was saying that in 2 different ways. Either move on with my life and pause or stop with YouTube, the social media, or delete my social media, or I could have just, delete it and refresh again. But too many people what started that name in the past on their YouTube channels, it's like some channels that I used to join in the past. Raphael Scrappy Irish, Ian Matthews, the man in the shed, Mad Matt Bucket List, or known as Matthew Griffin, Scrapping Everyday Soldiers, Scrapping Together, name of Bill. I've been on a few of my ex's channels. George Bond, Chloe Ramsey, Christina Hunt. There's been many channels that I joined in, and it's like, it's so what's keeping me going. So yeah. It's like, technically, the help I've got in the past, some people don't forget what the help that they got. But with me, I got the help that I had. But then I'm pushing myself back down there. It's like, no, I'm not going to listen. I don't really care what you said. But I'm not saying that I care what people say. But with life, with people having cancer, it puts me down a bit. But it's part of life. I'm going to have friends, and it upsets me when I see YouTube videos. But it's like me, I don't hardly get nobody commenting on the YouTube time this video got put out. But next year I might get a load of videos, comments. But if you listen to what Cliff says in his video, I might as well just do videos when I can. Yeah. Like, every video is not all about facts. It's all about opinions, advice, statements. It's about my life. So my channel is all about me. It's what I do in my life. Like, if you look at my channels, trains with Mark Stone, trams with Mark Stone. You might see those two. Yeah, it's about me. Yeah, that's with me. Not just me. It's about the places that I've been. Mark Stone Limited. That's definitely all about me. Because it's something what I'm doing. Physically using my hands. Mark Stone Entertainment. That's a bit of both. I do so with my hands. What I'm going out and about with. And that's what this video is going out on. Fishing with Mark Stone. That's me going out fishing and using my hands. Mark Stone Fitness and Exercise. That's definitely all about me. Mark Stone Gaming. That is me, but that's just me playing games on my phone, on my laptop. Boom. But as I'm saying, I've got to move forward. Yeah, and continuing with my life. There's quite a fair bit of stuff that fucked me down, like with cancer. But with stuff I do with YouTube, that's in the middle. Sometimes it pushes me on. Sometimes it pushes me down. It pushes me back. Yeah, with friends, with family. Sometimes they push me forward and then push me down. But that's just part of life. Yeah, not in every life you're going to succeed. There's going to be some stuff you can't do in your life. There's some stuff where it's like me now, I'm 26. Not everything I know and not everything I can do. But there's going to be at some point I'm going to do more than what I can do now. It's like with exercise. I can do up to about 40 push-ups. I can't do any more. But by next year, I can probably do more. I can make new friends in the future. Yeah, I can't make new friends right now, but I can make new friends in the future. So don't make everything put you down. Yeah, this is going to help with people with cancer too. Yeah, if you can get on your own 2 feet or whatever, I don't say that because there's a disability with people what's fighting against cancer from the beginning, during or after. The best way you can do is try every part of what you got. Keep it all going. Yeah. You're in an army, even if you don't like the army, you don't like guns and that. Yeah. Imagine, like, even if you're fighting, if you don't like fighting, think of somewhat like, you think you're doing something with these and you win. Class yourself as a winner. Don't class yourself as a loser. Yeah. You're gonna have stuff what's gonna put you down, but don't let them push you down. Get back up. fight. Yeah. Came back round because I realised I got back not long away from the video. Time to get it uploaded, I need this phone. But yeah, just imagine that you're a winner. If they up to you and they upsetting you, if they hit you, it's a sign of they showing you their weakness. Is fight. They're using physical force of them. You can imagine you hitting them, but do not hit anybody like me. I make my life in the past with friends and family and ex-girlfriends and stuff like that. I used physical force before, and I make those large. I regret those days of me doing that. But by the end on it, I always said they winners, and I'm the winner. And then probably